What's up, D guy?
Here we go.
If the Arsham makes it too, he's welcome to sub back in or however he wants to do it. But fine.
Nice.
Sweet dude, hell yeah.
Coming in, yeah.
Yeah, I think Kill Hunt's MIA.
He did give us a preemptive whoops, so he is apologetic, but...
That stuff happens, man. I've done that before where I go to take a 1 hour nap and then it's a 10-hour nap.
Oh, yeah. I'm miffed. We were gonna do AQ40 after this. If anyone wants to join me. It's a pain in the ass, but it's also quite fun. But, there'll
I'm
be...
not opposed. It is fun.
Get
For my help.
Karaji battle
Huh?
tank.
No, I have all 4 of the mounts. I'm after 2 items for T-Mog there. The chest
Nice.
from the first boss, which is nice and easy, and I can solo that. And then the gloves from Cthulhu, which is all the way running through the instance, skipping all the other bosses, and then has a random one-shot mechanic.
Yeah.
Congrats on the Kings there, guys. It was you get this group, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You won, represent.
We did have Dork.
Yeah, Dork.
And
Dork
Glumbo.
helped.
Do you guys, is this fresh ID then? Or what?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fresh idea.
Yeah, Thursday's the start night, and then we finish it off on Monday.
Oh shit. Put that in there.
And it was a super good continuation. It was a 30-minute continuation of like actual raiding.
You guys want to send me an invite? There we go. Good idea. Alright.
Damn, I tried to add D guy to friends. I gotta delete somebody.
Man, how do
Yeah,
you...
it's kind of weird how
So
low
many
a number it
friends.
is, really. It's not.
Because he's
Oh, my
friends
God.
with
Is
Azzy
it
and
100?
Asa.
It's not 100?
It's like 20 or something. It's not very many.
Yeah, it's very
Not
small.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, it's supposed to be 100.
I've got like 10 of Azzy's
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really low.
Well,
The
so
old
I
point
never
was
add
not-
Azzy to friend because I can just slash who as AZY and
No,
find
you
any
don't have to
character.
relog. There's a different source giving you 5% crit, and so one's gonna show up, the other won't.
Yeah, I still to this day make that mistake, Neil.
You got the cat crit.
Yeah, you got the cat crit. Yep. It still confuses me to this day. Sometimes I'm just convinced I'm missing a buff because I don't know the icons to all the buffs. And one thing that's actually missing in LVY that really bugs me is like that consolidate buff feature. I don't know if anybody of you guys use it, but I actually really wanted to have it. Just makes it easy to figure out if you have like all the main raid buffs.
Dude, Eldro, that's a sweet cape, man.
Thank you. It actually, Turti gave it to me. He won it on BT. Now I got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually made this weapon make a little bit more sense because it actually matches the green.
Well, let me drop the rest of the fish tonight. I got 44 on me.
Sure.
Get the green frost witch shoulders to go with that cape. That looks sweet.
But yeah.
Oh, I think you should do the leaf plant shoulders.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't know. I was going for like more of a roguish set on this character because I love the classic druid stuff, but at the same time, I'm a bit tired of seeing it personally. Right? Because people do it a lot. It's like druid. You always think of like the leaf sets, and it looks super cool. I love it. That's why I love druid as well. But I don't know. I went for something like a bit further from the usual druid motif. If I was playing like rest or balance as a main spec, I would probably reconsider that though. But I don't know, with the green here, I want to look at more transmogs, make like blue and purple instead of just purple.
Just spacing out over here.
I think I'm gonna do the obligatory all gold ret spec.
Either that or like the full alliance colors.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean, see, I'm doing a little bit of that on the holy spec. I'm doing like a light blue. I feel like I got to go all gold next.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be silly, gaudy, one might say.
Valley Power looks wackadoodle, but correct. Or not quite.
We also get one of the easy quests tonight. Oh, to mine the 5 UF.
Yeah. Okay, Valley Power should be set now.
I
That's
accidentally
looking
sold
good.
two animals too much, so I have to get some animals of course as well.
I was just about to say, let's go some Frosties for some Primos.
Oh yeah.
I need like 15 more Primos so I can res something or start trying to buy stuff from people and they win it.
That's fun.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death from my
Oh, my pet's on passive this whole time.
Oh,
Oh man.
Feeling it.
Interesting. DBM is showing me a timer for the boned achievement, but it says it's for 25 player.
Interesting. Are we like 10 manning it on 25 player?
That would be great.
That would be amazing, but
Well, I guess that would be great if it
Definitely a lot
didn't
of,
use
like-
the actual 25 player ID.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
that
Yeah,
would be a little bit
defects.
dangerous.
I mean, if we could clear it though on 25 with 10 people, maybe that would actually just be worth it anyway.
Yeah, it'd be kind of sweet.
One of those just to say it did it.
Yeah, just to flex that you actually cleared.
Maybe when we're all BIS, that's just what we'll do.
When AFK was just a 10-man for a while, we did a bunch of goofy stuff. Like we were at OS3 Drake farm group for a while.
That's funny.
And I always wanted us, we did a ton of Nax, because we did Undying and we did the 8 people achievement. And I always wanted us to try and do Nax 25 10 player, and then we never ended up doing it.
That would be really fun. We should totally try it.
I bet it's achievable.
I'm sure some amounts of it are, but don't know about all of that.
The other day we did 10-man Kel'Thuzad with 6 people.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was on my baby cat, you know, it was like nothing. It was funny.
And on my Prot Paladin with even less gear. Didn't work as good on what's it called? On an Overrock, but yeah.
Press.
Oh, that's,
Are we rolling
is-
on this, or we hitting? Pat?
For if you need it main spec or off spec.
Yeah, I was going to- I mean,
sort
I'm
it,
guessing-
otherwise roll disenchant.
Like, but I was going to ask, does this bit, like Frozen Needle Plus an offhand?
Probably depends on the offhand, but I'd guess the staff is better.
Okay. Oh, disenchanted. I'll have more chance of getting it.
Yeah, Moog, I've done it.
I mean, it's a spirit staff, but it is a Witch King staff, and I don't need a hit.
I already had both of those items.
If you don't need the hit, then
Yeah. Does anybody have Mammoth or Jeeves, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need it for LDW, but for Gunship or TBS, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I was also using the cheap arrows too. Man.
Oh no, like last time.
Because you are among the few
Oh,
gifted
man.
with true vision in a world
You have to buy the
cursed
100
with
for 8 gold,
blindness.
man.
You
Those
see
are-
through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud.
Totally not a scam.
And grasp
Totally
with
not a scam, it's
true
extra damage.
Power lies. Fix your eyes upon your
Yeah, extra damage for the guy selling.
Yeah, true.
meet the dark blood coursing within. It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators.
So what's our
upon their own
plan?
creations.
4 heroics tonight?
The sooner you come
This
to
one,
accept your
Gunship,
condition as a defect,
DBS,
the sooner you will
maybe
find
Rotface?
yourselves in a position to
Rotface
Yeah.
Valley.
Love beating around.
Oh, Valley,
You
yeah.
are master. All things are possible. His power is without limit, and his will unbending. Those who oppose him will be destroyed utterly. And those who serve wholly, unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind and soul, elevated to heights beyond
Remember
your
to
ken.
dodge spirits because they AoE explode.
Good point.
Well, let's see if we can get that Fang Skull tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Bang.
Be huge.
Oh man, I only got 1 flask.
What kind of flask do you need?
Okay, let me just check.
Frostworm.
I got
I
plenty
have
of them. I'm an
20.
alchemist, so I can trade with you.
Got 2.
How about 3, just to be sure?
Bobo, you gonna flask on pull?
Bro, there's no rules for Popo. You know he's got this.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the you are weak, powerless to resist my will.
A little bit slow there, crazy.
Yeah, sorry. Nah, it was me as well.
release
Sorry.
you from the
Here, I mean,
range.
I can get it. Yeah.
Sorry.
I had it on my wrong keybinds. I should be good now.
stuff is not in my PvE set. I keep getting messages that it's not working.
In your pure form.
Like red spam.
Crazy, let's pick up now.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power.
No.
You are weak, powerless.
Well, that's an unfortunate battle res order.
From the curse of flesh.
Let's keep going, but I'd wager if it this way.
I release you from the curse of flesh.
Stone, come back to where I am here.
You are embrace the darkness. I release you from the curse of flesh.
Should we just wipe it?
Yeah, let's wipe.
Here, I'm gonna DI. Oh, DI already going. Okay, I'm gonna DI Popo.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power.
Really not that far of a run back, and there's a teleporter right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be faster to fly in if you died.
Alright, fix my set.
Honestly, that's my biggest pet peeve when group wipes in dungeons and people stay to get rezzed. It
Wait, weren't we DIing?
drives me
Exactly to do that?
bonkers.
Yeah, but it's right next to the teleporter, so
Yeah.
It's so close. It also is so easy to repair if you run back in.
Mm-hmm.
There's just
Everything's right there on the entrance.
on Lady in particular, it's just kind of you're gonna spend more time if you have one person to res everyone and get their mana and all that, you know.
You need the Jeeves, Elderland?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Out
so
of
repair at
region.
the start. Or
Yeah, the reagents.
oh my
I
gosh.
am a good. I bought everything for like basically the weekend of raiding, like all my flasks, all my pots, and I forgot to buy reagents.
That's me totally, dude. I do that all the time. I keep leaving my pet on passive, and I went to AFK's raid on my mage with no gems on 2 pieces of gear. So
Oh, really? The big
Yeah,
Dude, how could you do that to us? That's why we didn't win in Ruby Sanctum.
I mean,
yeah, man.
you guys have snuck my protection paladin with a very embarrassing set of quote-unquote retribution gear. And even today I found Mo on a VOA 25 where I was able to sneak my paladin in. I was basically DPSing with tank gear, but nobody needs to know that small detail.
Yeah, who cares?
It was like, I mean, I had the gear score technically for it. He was asking 5.2, I had 5.2. Not a good 5.2.
That was a tragic FOA.
The loot, man.
I wiped 2 times on FOA today. I didn't even know that was possible.
From VOA?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and you'll 5-2. A lot of people were 5-2, and a friend of mine was doing like a friend of mine did VOA 10 with like a bunch of 4.9s and stuff, and they just were lucky to get a 6.4 Holy Paladin. Yeah, my 5.2 on the Paladin is like worse than 3.5. I don't do damage on it. I do more damage with my protection gear than I do with the retribution gear that I have. Yeah, okay.
Does pouncing cost energy or build
It
energy?
does. It costs energy. Oh, pounce?
I think it's 10,
50 energy.
but it's so much fun. You have to do it.
Are we doing
I just
hero
saw
in
you
this
doing
one?
the line of sight earlier.
Are we doing hero in this boss?
Phase 2.
Okay.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! I release you from the curse of flesh! You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
Nice.
There goes your DPS.
Yeah, it just popped rapid fire immediately before getting.
Oh, there goes my DPS. I had to stop the Cyclone, man.
The thing I probably hate most is getting Marrow spiked as soon as you pop a cooldown. Sometimes I try to time Berserk with like the spike spawning so I can swipe them all and do like huge AoE damage. But man, it's rough sometimes.
You are weak. Take this blessing and show these
Cyclone?
intruders a taste of the Master's power!
So I'm Cyclones today. I'm sorry.
He was out of range. I had to run forward.
And my pet's dead now.
I suppose I should just be standing closer, but
And I should be doing that, man. Just reacting
Well,
slow to
Your
it.
passive again.
Push
so,
after the
The
ads.
curse of flesh!
can you Cyclone in cat form?
No, I have to get out. But I mean, it's the same thing. Like if you're doing the Lady 25 heroic, for example, which it's a big jump, but you are supposed to as cat, get the melee.
Let's wipe it.
Yeah.
I release you
Well,
from the
yeah, I'm
curse
sorry.
of flesh!
Okay, maybe I need a.
I wasn't I had my finger on the
I
button to
one-shot
Cyclone you
you.
right as the. Oh, you killed me? I thought the green
Yeah.
stuff killed me.
Dude, no, you got the green stuff on you, and then I hit you. I think
Take
20k.
this blessing
Everyone
and
should go into
show these
DBM.
intruders a
Make
taste
sure go to your Lady Deathwhisper. Make sure you have automatic equipped/unequipped checked and an armor set named PvE.
You are
That takes your weapon off, right?
Yep, that'll take your weapon off if you get mind controlled, which would have fully saved us there.
Do I need to do the second checkbox as well, the remove weapons by timers always? Because I have the first one and it didn't work there.
Do you have an equipment set named PvE?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
lowercase PVE.
And is everything saved on it? Did you get a new weapon or anything?
Everything's saved on it.
Yeah, then we might have to enable that one to make sure. But I think you have to pay attention, and if it's not, you have to re-equip your weapon.
I don't have the timers always checked, and for me it takes my weapon off. So it works without it.
I'm going to change this to an even closer keybind for me. Actually,
Yeah,
make
when
that
we
one.
get a deformed fanatic, the ones that look like the kind of Pitaceron monsters that do the blight bomb, that should definitely be getting distracted shot and kited by the hunter, because that'll one-shot any melee that it touches. That'll basically one-shot tanks. Otherwise, our damage was looking really good there. That was moments away from being an excellent push.
Nice, that's just what it.
Let me see where I can put this. And also make sure to have the option enabled to remove Gift of the Wild automatically, because if not, you might resist cyclones as well.
There was an option for that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that. I mean, I used to in my guild just completely remove it just to make sure from the 25 people, because people would always like forget to enable them. But so long as we all have it, you can do it. It's under a Dominate Mind itself. And you basically that like there's a drop-down menu, and you can choose to remove Mark of the Wild / Gift of the Wild.
I don't think mine has that, but maybe it's fine.
Searching for it. Like,
so on mine, if you go to Lady Deathwhisper, then there's stage 1. If you open like the tab for Dominate Mind, it's the last option.
You have to go into the spell Dominate Mind.
how do you do that?
Yeah.
There's a plus sign next to the name, Dominate Mind, and it's just under stage 1. And then the
That's
bottom
cool.
option is a drop down for remove buffs, and then you select remove Mark of the Wild / Gift of the Wild.
Yeah, in our case, you only need to select that one. The other ones are mostly for like 25 heroic.
No, it's... Remove Mark of the Wild.
Because like it wasn't the case here, but I've seen a lot of stuff go down bad just because somebody resists cyclones.
That's why you have the spell resist or spell pen item, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Green stuff bad.
You take this blessing and show these intruders
Why
a
do you still have
taste
a weapon?
of the master's
I don't know, it didn't work.
power.
Got ready
I
to
don't
go for the
know.
wild.
I don't know if it's
you're-
for healers.
If you can, it defaults to only DPS. You can set it to be more aggressive with its removals if you want
Yeah.
it to.
I release you from
Okay,
the
well I do no
curse of
damage
flesh.
anyway, so it
Exactly.
seemed fine.
So I'm gonna push a bit more and then rest it for the next one.
You are weak. Powerless. Take this blessing and show these
remove yours.
intruders a taste
Yep.
of the master's
Oh,
power.
done.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to wait for next set.
Yeah, we'll do another set of.
Oh, it actually puts it back on again. That's nice.
Take this blessing
Show right now,
and
boss.
show these intruders a taste of the master's power. You are weak. Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's power.
Get your remedies ready.
Do you yet grasp the futility
Oh, damn.
of your actions? Into my own hands.
Rising Eldra.
Okay.
Thank you.
Careful, Spirit.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
Okay, they're going to heal Silent Care.
none.
Chucky guy.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will! Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Good spirits.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal! You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
Did remove mine, I think.
Oh, spirit.
Spirits on melee.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
Take an innovative when he's got one.
Yeah, gotcha.
Watch out, spirit. DI.
You are weak, powerless to resist my
I got
will!
spell reflected.
Forgiving.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal! You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
Man,
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
got him up. He got no
300K.
heals.
Kill him, Popo.
There's no way.
Yeah.
We don't have enough dots.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
You got this.
I think so too, but towards the end there, I was just out of mana the whole time.
Yeah, I soaked that spirit, so if I didn't do that, I think we'd have been fine mana-wise.
Yeah, the spirits are tough, man. They like to pop up right next
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
right in front of me, and I just wasn't paying
And you-
attention.
When you hit around 70%, call for Innervate.
Yeah, send a D guy first. But yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, call for Innervate when you hit like 70% mana.
Yeah, I should have.
We have
Yeah.
2 of them. And if
I
you
think-
do it at like 70%, hopefully by the time you're almost out, we'll have a second Innervate ready.
You guys are going into the phase 2 with full mana too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, when I died, I just came up with nothing, and I
Mhm.
misused my mana totem, and it was just bad from there. So.
Does everyone have the audio playing when a spirit spawns? Like,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so good. If you don't have it, enable it. It's just so good. Makes it so much easier.
yeah. Oh, D-Guy and Nil, you are both on Ancient Actual Wrath era DBM.
Yes, I've noticed as you guys have been talking about all this fancy stuff.
Strongly recommend.
I need to
it
get
should
that
be
going.
in rules and info. There's a link to GitHub for Zidris DBM-Warman. It's
awesome.
a bit of a pain to install because you need to delete a bunch of files. You're a DBM, but it's got a ton of bells and whistles made for Warman that make it much better.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. As you guys have been talking here, I've been looking through them. I'm like, yeah, I don't have that or this or this other thing. I need to get that.
Yeah, it's just a modernized version with like some things that are basically started doing post the original Wrath era.
It's based on a version of DBM made for modern retail stuff. And
Alright, enough prep.
Yeah, now it's time to kill it. We got enough.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! I release you from the curse of weak, powerless to resist my will!
Still didn't take off your bow, huh?
Yeah, I guess not.
Do you have different arrows maybe in the PvE set?
I literally have. I just reset it to the exact same thing I'm using right now, so.
Oh, so that.
I release you from the curse of flesh! You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
do another round of ads.
Yeah.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power!
The boss, because I'm scared from last time.
And you are weak, powerless to resist my will! I see I must take matters into my own hands!
Do you want me to wait till you get him up and then we'll hero or
Hero
We
now.
don't have a battle res.
oh no.
Yeah, we still have
Yeah, we don't.
8 seconds.
Spirits on melee, run.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
This guy, one of them.
And you just had your threat reset, so make sure you build some on the boss. Let's salve Nil and Eldra.
I can reset my threads.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
on melee?
I'm at 60%, so
I haven't got everything.
probably fine.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
Second failed.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions? You are weak, powerless to resist my will. Do you yet grasp the futility of your
That was
actions?
right next to you.
Let's go ahead and wipe this.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
I know to caution against blaming RNG. That kind of sucked for RNG.
Yeah, it just popped up right next to this guy.
This is why we don't do heroic Lady Deathwhisper in
Oh.
AFK.
This is not why we don't do heroic
Yeah,
Lady
it's
Deathwhisper in
100%
AFK.
worth.
If you think this is bad, it ain't nothing.
Well, no,
Like,
it's
just
this
put
with
into perspective.
two more spirits, right?
Yeah, but put it into perspective. Most guilds will do a lot before they do with some guilds actually progress a lot before doing with the Deathwhisper heroic. Like I've seen that happen. Because you don't need to kill with heroic technically to the WOD, you just need to get the 4 quarter bosses down. This is one of the last bosses you do in progression. It's insanely.
This is the last. This is like guilds. You're way past Ruby Sanctum heroic. You've got Laud. You're probably already doing 5 of 5. No wipe TOGC.
Yeah, decided to overturn this one.
So we definitely have the DPS for this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the DPS
I think maybe we just don't use Mark and we just pay extra attention to Spirit because that's literally what's getting us. It's just Aldralin got killed because his Cyclone got resisted, and then Popo got killed from MC as well, and then we got a couple deaths from Spirit. So
Yeah.
just focus Spirits more, like pay more attention to that, and
Yeah, I won't
Easy
use
kill.
Mark at all, yeah.
What is this disturbance?
That's that time, Ultra.
I did. I feral charge, yeah.
This shall be your final
I was
resting
wanting to
place.
see if, like, how much you actually lose from doing it. Because, like, you're not supposed to. But it's 10 energy.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
That's 10.
Okay, man control in 5.
Take this blessing. You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
Yep, last round of ads here.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power. I release you from the curse of flesh!
Okay, push.
Social. Push, guys. 8 seconds.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
Oh, we got to get 3 guys.
We're 3 dead.
Let's go normal here.
For sure.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
I think we definitely have the damage for it. We're very close on it. This is also a boss that we can easily get carried away and spend a full 3 hours on. And
Yeah.
Yep.
from experience, I have done that. We're just not pushing cleanly enough here. If we were getting into phase 2 consistently, people alive, you know, it would be, or lasting, you know, till 50% and then people dropping, but we're just too consistently having people go down early.
I think we definitely go like Sour Fang and stuff, though.
Yeah, I'd much rather do DBS heroic than this.
For melee, for the future, when it's about to push, you can step back. Range can push it, there's about to be a full threat reset, you'll get turned around and just instantly get one shot.
Yeah, so just run a little bit, once like 200k, 100k, just run, let ranged push, and you'll be safe from getting one shot. That's exactly what happened to me in the first pull.
Yeah, you're just gambling on, is your swing timer going to happen?
Yeah, is it going to be faster than your
the
Icy
time
Touch?
I can hit Icy Touch.
Yeah, it's too much of a gamble.
Man, she should have like a 1.5 second delay on her auto attacks.
I mean, she is tauntable on 10 men normal, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just heroic that she's centering. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. It's
But
an extra challenge.
if her swing timer started at started as she phased, right? So she couldn't swing for it.
Yeah, that does make
cover.
sense. Like as soon as she phases, let her have the swing timer from 0, right, and then she'll start swinging. So that way,
Yeah.
she'll have a bit more of a window.
Time to blast this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, now comes the huge difference. I love how how weak bosses are on normal compared to 10-man
It's
heroic.
Play
You really feel the
and
difference
after that
with them.
going to a pool table.
Group off. I am also getting a little bit of lag. Awful, but if it gets worse, I might need to be replaced.
Yeah, you'll whack a little bit, just as I said, the word lag.
Yeah.
Was anything I said there audible or fully gone?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fully
yeah,
audible.
we could understand.
Just as you said lag, your voice cut out.
Jada messaged me a little bit before though and said if there's anyone that needed to leave, he could fail. So hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, that's nice of him.
I release you from the curse of flesh.
Yeah, she doesn't even mind control in 10 normal age.
Yep. Nope.
10 normal, super easy, man.
Yeah, the difficult is like...
Say that, man.
Famous last
From a game design perspective, I actually think it's really good. No mind control whatsoever, mind control, and then... Totally lost my train of thought.
I'm still on the train.
Take this blessing and show these intruders
Something about
the
it being
taste of the master's
nice game
power.
design, where having no mind control at all, and then having mind control and oh shit, the black magic.
Let's push.
I release you
Remember,
from the
you got
curse
taunt
of
here, but you're still fighting the taunt, the speed of the taunt,
You
hitting, so...
still take a step back.
Just push this, we have plenty of time.
Enough! I see I must take matters into my own hands!
Practice spirits for heroic.
Yeah, think of them as if they would one-shot you.
Spirit on melee. It's on me.
Nope, you.
Better to think it's on melee and have the melee panic.
It is!
It did spawn right next to them.
Yeah, no, that was good practice. You just wanted to make us sweat a little bit, didn't you, crazy?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they get...
That's right under my feet.
And they're so tricky sometimes, because they'll spawn facing one direction, and they'll just, as soon as they're free to move, they'll turn around and follow you.
You guys have the bears patch?
The what, sorry?
The bears patch? Turns the spirits into bears?
No. No. I need that, bro.
I'll need to figure out, have you done Lady Heroic 25 without the bears patch?
I've never done 25 heroic.
Okay, you have.
I know I know the fight, I know basically like most of the fights, but I just never done.
I'll need to dig and find which patch of mine it actually is.
Okay, well that's actually huge. I wouldn't mind having that even on 25 normal.
It's enormously helpful with the major asterisk of it turns all spirits into bears. So like,
I'm
you'll
gonna be
get Sunken Temple is a perfect example. You go to the lower section, you have the guys that die and turn into spirits. No, they die and they turn into bears. The spirits at the end of Forge of Souls, no, they're not spirits anymore, they're bears.
Man, that sounds unbearable.
Oh man.
I just want them like
Corito,
blinking in orange or
Carrier.
something that's very obvious where they're at.
And I'll be honest, like I would even just remove the patch, go raid, get the patch back just to have that, because that's so useful. Because my models are below spirit models on the below ground, and I can't understand a single thing of what's going on around me.
Gotta turn them hot pink.
Right,
True.
Besides
Yeah,
blend into the background.
just doesn't check the DPS, nothing to see here.
I for once had Berserk here, usually I Like when we do 10 heroic or 25 normal, I usually spend my second berserk still in the fight. So I never have it here, but it feels so good. I just love having it for trash packs.
Wait, does Lady 25 Heroic have 27 million health?
I'm not sure what the numbers are.
It
Something
has
like
an
that.
insane amount.
It's ridiculous.
Bro,
So,
you know what the retail value is?
what?
Literally half of that.
Yeah, they literally doubled the health. Yeah.
That's why Lady's so
Yeah.
hard. What the heck?
And the mana
second phase
shield
is
as
twice
well.
long.
The mana shield is
Yeah.
actually a lot bigger as well here. I know it's a huge increase.
The mana shield doesn't matter as much. Phase 1
Yeah, it doesn't.
is still pretty easy. It's just... It makes it... You have a long phase 1, then a huge phase 2, and so if people die, you're gonna hit enrage.
You know, like, I see quite a few like videos and streams of people like top guilds raiding, like on Icecrown and on Ward, both of them, and there are a bunch of times where they will not do weighty heroic. It's like, we're gonna do 3 pulls weighty heroic, if it's not done, screw that, we're going wing bosses only, and we're going to like blitz to the west. Because like, even for top guilds, sometimes even they can't clear weighty heroic some weeks.
The enrage timer also gets reduced by 3 minutes. So not only is the health, the phase 2 health doubled on Lordaeron, but the enrage timer is 30% lower.
Yep.
30%
I'm actually
tighter.
so glad I learned how to play on Lordaeron, because I feel like if I went to Icecrown, for example, right now, the raids would be substantially easier.
Oh yeah. There's pugs that go all the time that kill PP, like regular pugs, not tough bugs. So.
Thank you. I see. Sorry,
And
I'm trying to see
PP
if
25.
I patch anywhere.
Who else is getting in the cannon, or am I doing it?
I snuck into one of them.
It should be Nil and Eldra. The ads in 10 man don't matter at all.
Yeah, more than you can soul them.
Or 2 MDPS.
Stone will do it. He'll tank the ads and do the cannon at the same
Yeah,
time.
man.
When we finish, open the chest. We're gonna have some people popping on all for it.
Yep. So open the chest after.
Just for
We got a meeting with this.
my information, why are we doing Lady Deathwhisper heroic at all? Do we still need something from it?
Of course.
I mean,
There's
Scourge
very good-
upon WFS heroic is also huge.
The bow and the trinket are huge. The right cannon's empty.
I would definitely take a heroic Scourge Lord's baton.
Yeah, it's really good as well.
Baton, trinket, bow, just lots
Grab me
of good
spyglass.
stuff there.
Probably one of the most solid, like the more solid wood tables on ICC 10.
Evasive action! Man the guns!
I may have crashed. Nope, I'm good. Just took a second.
This is not your battle. Back down, or we will be forced to destroy your ship. Not me battle. Reavers, sergeants, attack! But I've got a score to settle with Arthas. And you're not. What's this then? You won't be taking this on Iron Forge's vessel without a fight.
Jump.
Oh, my thing bugged out. My screen. My action bars are gone.
Oh.
And I'm reloading, and it's frozen.
Yeah, sometimes it takes quite a bit to reload mid-fight.
Okay, I'm back on.
You need to, man. You're essential.
And my action bars are back.
This then?
Like,
You won't
awesome.
be taking this on Iron Forge's
That's what we
vessel
like.
without a fight.
is now awake. Diaguy, if you're still willing to step out after this, eligible for any gunship loot on whatever character you would like it on.
Yep, no, totally right. That's good.
Thank you so much for stepping in.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you very much for
Oh,
coming.
you all have been way done with Sourfang. Okay. Gonna be a slightly late jump, just watch. It won't be too bad, but... Okay, you can jump.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's vessel without a fight. Axe roars, hurl faster.
What the heck was that?
That's what it was. Did you get teleported back on the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've
so
died
weird.
a bunch of times. I don't know what actually is the difference between you dying down there or getting teleported to the ship. I don't know if it's just like a time where it was bugged. You would just stay down there. That's
Weird. But man, I was there and then I just dropped after like a whole half second.
Weird.
I mean, I've seen videos of people doing gunship on Icecrown, and the enemy gunship did not exist. They were just fighting literally an invisible ship, which was like the goofiest stuff ever.
Can we appreciate the tragedy of we are 10,000 HP off?
Oh man.
Oh, don't kill it yet before everyone's back.
Yeah, cannons do now.
Okay, now we can go.
Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrel.
And do
Literally.
not touch the
Alright,
chest.
do not open, stay away from the chest. Those of you logging, please do so and whisper me.
Oh my god, this cosmic bruh has been flaming in global chat for 2 hours now. That I've seen.
Is that the mage?
Yeah, Cosmic Brother Mage.
Just ignore them. They're level 7. They leveled a character to start shitposting in global.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Don't take any of the bait. They've been going for like 4 or 5 hours now.
Yeah, yep, I've seen them very early today.
man, imagine if it's somebody who like regularly is here, made a second account just for that, just in case they get banned or something.
Okay, accept. Alright, I got the ID on the side.
Yeah, that's my other account.
Wait, you can get IP banned, so they would need a VPN, which is easy to get.
Are you coming? You're not coming in Shifty, are you? I see.
No, I'm not.
Still after the cloak.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, crazy and Dalaran.
Oh wait, I can actually use Spyglass if it drops on this one.
You can?
Yeah, I still have
Oh.
this one.
You,
I mean, I
you
could,
don't
I
have
could
Spyglass
form a
yet?
generator,
Oh
but
man, I have Spyglass on my
You
other
should
mate.
park your guy before the raid.
I had just gotten home and was eating dinner, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and Popo still needs Spyglass too, so we got two
Yeah.
people for Spyglass. Nice.
Do we have anyone that needs Midnight